Right everyone, yeah, I am making a chicken curry. I'm going to batch chicken curry, so I'm just making the marinade today. I'm going to leave the chicken soaking overnight, so I'm going to do the video in two parts. So this is the marinade so far. So I've got 4 cloves of garlic in there ready to blitz down, an onion, lemon juice, some more garlic granules and some ginger puree with a little bit of water, and just make a paste. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all my chicken cut up. I'm going to marinate my chicken, so I'll show you it once I've got it into a paste. So yeah, I forgot to buy skinless and boneless chicken thighs, so I've just had to do it all. But I've got it in with some Greek yogurt in the paste as well. So that's it. It smells lovely. So I'm going to let that marinate now till tomorrow. Right, so let's continue with the curry. So yeah, that was all marinated overnight. Have a look. That's all in there, all marinated up. So for the rest of it all, Greek yogurt, cumin seed, turmeric, garam masala, garlic granules, coriander, paprika, chili powder, salt, pepper, chopped tomatoes, coconut milk, which is an option I'm putting in, some more lemon juice and a bit of butter. So we're going to start by just frying the chicken up and getting that done first, and then we'll start making what they call the gravy. So let's get on with it. Yeah, also I forgot onions and mushrooms as well, which is just an extra for me. The mushrooms anyway, not the onions, but the mushrooms. So the chicken is now 80% cooked, which is there. So I'm just going to get on with the next bit. Right, so into the pan, a little bit of butter, some oil, and onions and cumin seeds. So just soften all that up. Just going to add the cumin seeds now, soften that up. Also a little dash of chili powder, and I don't like it mega hot, so onions, cumin seeds, chili powder. I'm just going to soften all that up. Okay, so next is some coriander and some of the paste that was left while I've marinated the chicken in. I'm going to get all that cooked up now with it. So yeah, a bit of coriander going in. I'm going to use some of the paste I've got left and get that all mixed in. So yeah, you need to let that go sort of quite dry, the paste, onions and that, and the herbs. And also, it goes a little bit against my principles, but I am going to add 2 little teaspoons of sugar to it, just to take the bitterness out of the powders. So I'm just going to do that now. So a little bit of sugar in there, a bit of sea salt, black pepper, season it up. So yeah, we're on to that. Just going to let that cook down just for another minute, and we're on to the next bit. So into it now, bit of garam masala, bit of turmeric, bit of paprika, a bit more garlic, salt, and another little drop of lemon. Tin tomatoes are in as well. So now we're just going to let it cook for a bit. Just going to let that have a little bubble away for a bit. Let the oil come up. That's what you want, is you want the oil to start coming up. Then I'm going to throw the shrooms in, get them in, get the chicken in, and then we'll finish it off with the coconut milk at the end and a little bit of Greek yogurt just to finish it. Yeah, and then I'll let it cool down a bit, and then I'll portion it all up. See how many we get out of it. The oil's starting to come up, as you can see, but that's what you want the oil up. So we have chicken in a minute, shrooms going in next, and then we'll come back to it. So the shrooms are in. You may have to add just a little dash of water, but you'll get the moisture out of the mushrooms anyway to keep it moist. So look, it's starting to bubble away now with the mushrooms. So chicken in a minute, and then a bit of yogurt, coconut milk, and we'll let it cook. We'll cover it, we'll simmer it up for about 5-6 minutes, and we should be good. You can see them starting to get wetter again in there now. There's the juice coming out of the mushrooms, the water, so that's been pretty good. Okay, so chicken's back in. I added a little bit of tomato puree as well. And contrary to belief, chicken tikka masala from the Indian is dyed with red food colouring. So if you're thinking, where's the red? It's food colouring, okay? It doesn't add any flavour or anything, but that's what gives it that redness. And I know that for a fact, because my old neighbour, he was an Indian, and he had a takeaway that I used to go and eat, and I knew because he told me. So this is where we're at. Chicken's back in, bit of tomato puree in there, another minute, and then the coconut milk's going in, and then a couple of minutes, and it's done, it's out. And I have to say, I've just tasted it, and it tastes amazing, absolutely amazing, and that's not blowing my own trumpet. It tastes fantastic. So couple of minutes, I'll get the milk in, I'll give you a look at that, and then I'll show you it when it's finished. Right, final stage, coconut milk is in. So I'm just going to let that simmer away for a little bit, 2-3 minutes, and that'll be enough. Yeah, and then that's it. That is my chicken tikka masala curry made from scratch. Yeah, so give it a whirl, see what you think, let me know. I hope you enjoy it, and I know what I've got for dinner tonight. Nice one, guys. So anyway, guys, just batched it up. I thought I would have got 8 out of it. I probably could have if I'd done slightly small portions, but I know I'd eat this much, so I got 6. I got 6 nice portions there, so I got 6 nice curries, and it tastes fantastic, and that is not blowing my own trumpet. Give it a try. Obviously all the spices and stuff is to your own taste. I don't like too much chilli, and just sprinkles of everything else just to do it, but it's important to marinate that chicken overnight, so there you go. Hope you enjoy.